My husband and I had a misunderstanding over a woman I suspected he was dating or probably entertaining too much. Turned out it wasn't true. The random times I saw them were the only times, and it was even because the lady was helping his boss secure some items, and the boss always sends my husband to her or tells him to call her or text her. He didn't communicate, so I read meaning into it and acted on it. The argument got serious, he got angry, and so did I. We said hurtful things to each other. I swore to leave the marriage and never have anything to do with him. He cursed our marriage, said over his dead body that the marriage continued. He even said he regretted getting me pregnant and letting my nasty womb have his kids. I packed some of my things and left the house temporarily because we are at the verge of fighting and I didn't want that. We calmed down after some weeks. We got elders involved. I apologized and went back home. Exactly 7 days later, our second child, we had 2 kids, slept and didn't wake up. Nobody knows what happened till today. We were hurt. We started contemplating what it could be. He was only 2 years old. As if that was not enough, while still trying to get through the pain, our first and only child left also passed on exactly another 7 days later. Same way, also slept and didn't wake up. That was when our parents started saying it was as a result of the things we said to each other during the argument. That pain was too much, so the divorce that we should have just continued when I moved out is now happening. I wish I never even apologized and went back. What's the essence when we are finally divorcing because we both can't forgive ourselves for behaving in a way that took our 2 precious angels from us? We wouldn't have been here if my husband communicated and didn't allow me read meanings into whatever was happening. I was jealous because I love him and he's not a cheat, so I thought he was changing. Couples, talk to each other and mind what you say when angry. I regret my actions. I'm sure wherever my husband is, he's also regretting because we are both in our late 40s and we struggled for 5 years before having those kids. Damn, that's treacherous. I mean, you have a point. Your husband should have communicated better, but you shouldn't have also just run into conclusions and we all find ourselves doing that certain times, but you are not to be skipped. It's like you are not skipping any blame. First off, if you didn't run into, you should have even done the proper communication. If you didn't go into because he felt he wasn't cheating or doing anything out of the ordinary, so what was there to communicate to you about? If you felt any displeasure, you should have done the proper communication to find out what was happening, and yet you jumped into conclusion, therefore bringing this upon yourself. But then again, it's true, communication is key, and you should always try to communicate effectively to avoid saying hurtful things to each other that you can never take back.